Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam Chair and members, I'm here today to present AB 101, which establishes the Ethnic Studies Advisory Committee to make recommendations to the Board of Education on issues related to ethnic studies. The state superintendent will then submit a plan to the board for all high schools to have the ability to implement ethnic studies curriculum. Studies show that an education in ethnic studies encourages students to become academically engaged, increases their outcome on academic tests, improves graduation rates, and helps develop a sense of self-efficacy and personal empowerment. Further, this education increases a student's sense of American identity and what it means to be an American in today's diverse society. California has one of the largest and most diverse student populations in the nation, with ethnic minorities accounting for over 71% of the student population. Expanding the high school curriculum to include ethnic studies will help students relate to historical events and have a better understanding of their own history and the history of their neighbors. Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Sacramento, and many other school districts have already taken the initiative to push for an ethnic studies requirement. It is because of these extraordinary efforts of California's youth who have been advocating for ethnic studies at the local level that I'm honored to help build the foundation for an ethnic studies curriculum to be made available to all students statewide. Plain and simple, this bill recognizes the diverse makeup of our state and better prepares California's youth to be college and career ready. I believe, along with the Ethnic Studies Coalition, CTA, UTLA, and many other ethnic studies advocates, that this bill will serve as a foundation to give students the resources they need to become more engaged in school while learning about their own history and the history of their ethnic community's role in society. For years now, I have made the implementation of ethnic studies a legislative priority, and I'm happy to say that many of my colleagues in the Assembly have joined me in this effort. I hope that my colleagues in the Senate will also join this bipartisan ethnic studies movement that has become a priority for the Latino, Black, and API caucuses, and also jointly authored by Republican Cacho Chajan. Here with me today is Cecily Maillard Cruz, Asami Saito, and Margarita Berta Avila to discuss the value of ethnic studies from a student and educator perspective.
Thank you. In support of the bill, please.